All right, Din, she dropped the track Wish I Knew last year, and now Mason Dane has jumped on the remix. Bro, talk to me about this track.
Yeah, so crazy. Like Mason absolutely killed the verse. As soon as I heard it back, I sent it through to you and showed one of the homies in the studio, and we're just like, yo, like, yeah, if you heard the track, you know what I mean. Man went in on it. But yeah, we dropped the track, and then Mason was just showing love. He's like, yo, I love the new track. And knowing his sound and stuff, I was like, yo, it actually suit heaps to get you on like a verse, and I want to see what you could do on it kind of thing, because he's already vibing it. And then sent it back, and we were all like, man, we got to get this out because bro killed it, eh?
And when Mason first reached out to you, like Mason was bubbling, but he wasn't Mason Dane like he is today. You know, when it came back and you were like, yo, this is dope. Did you kind of know Mason was going to just like start to kind of take off like he did?
Like, I was fucking with the sound heavy, man. And like, I'm sure there's a lot of people doing it, so I don't want to say there's not a lot, but not a lot that I know of are kind of in that like popish hip hop. Like a lot of people making hip hop and stuff, but like the popish world's, I mean, yeah, it just is like a bit smaller, I guess, in like in an Australian sense. So Mason was one of the few people doing it and killing it, and I was like, hell, like rated the sound, but I knew it would be successful, but I didn't know it was about to skyrocket like he did, because I think it was like literally probably a week or two. It was like a small time period after he sent the verse back that the whole T-Pain thing happened, and Broski just blew up and skyrocketed off that, man.
When he sent the verse back to you, was there any changes that were made after that, or was it just like, yo, this is it for sure?
Nah, like his version one was the final version in the sense of like his vocals. Like obviously we mixed it and stuff and got it mixed and mastered and all that. But nah, that first version, like the first version he sent was perfect, man. And we were all like, yo, we're just running with this. This is dope.
Listening to the track now, you've got the remix and Mason Dane's on it. Do you feel like it kind of rounded that track out and complemented it, and that's what that track needed?
Oh man, like I still like both versions, you know what I mean? The original, like it was still a vibe. They're both just but it was sick to have someone else's take on it. And I love the way he came in like off the first verse. It kind of just it gives it a new energy in some ways as well. And those like falsetto high notes he hits in it, it's all crazy. It's super clean. So it was dope to hear his take on it. And it definitely complemented it. It's not just like a random verse that makes no sense. Like it fits there like it was a part of the original in some ways. You know what I mean?
What does it feel like for you, you know, I guess as an artist to get other artists hear your song and vibe with it that much that they go like, yo, can I jump on a remix to this?
I mean, he did show love, but I'll be straight out. Like we were like Mason showed love and shit, which was dope. And then I was the one who was like, oh, like, would you be keen on doing a verse on it? Because like it would suit your sound. But it was sick that like he was vibing it so much that he got the verse back to us within like a day or something, a day or two after we sent it to him. But no, it's just dope to see that other people appreciate the track, like vibe it. And then, yeah, it was cool just to see how someone else would have approached it. You know what I mean? Like, because I did my original verse and it was cool to see how he did like a completely different pocket and a different like, yeah, it's just cool to see someone else's approach on it, I guess, you know what I mean?
And so for you, you know, this song is it's just come out now. What's the plan with it? You know, is there a music video coming? You know, Mason is I see him out in the studio all the time. What are you doing?
Yeah, so we got visuals like shot already, which is crazy, all ready to go and stuff. And shout out Mason for getting some footage over in Sydney, which is actually crazy because Tobias, which is like a local 6K artist, was over in Sydney, and it all just worked out. And then he ran into Mason over there and stuff, and then he ended up having a camera on him, so they went out and filmed the video, got it back to us. Joel Baker Films edited it all up, and then yeah, now we got a whole visual to go with the remix and stuff. So it's crazy, ready to go like in like 2 weeks or something.
Damn. So we'll get a visual for this Mason Dane Wish I Knew remix in a couple of weeks then.
Yeah, zero. Yeah, we got visuals on the way, man.
Nice. And what's the plan for Dinge? You know, 2022. This is the first track we're getting from you. What do we got in the cut?
So we got Wish I Knew remix part 2. And Wish I Knew Remix Part 3. Basically, it's just a lot of versions of Wish I Knew this year, man. we got.
I'm not opposed to that because the next person that levels up from here that jumps on, bro. Like I'm down to do a whole year of Wish I Knew if we can get to the Drakes of the world or to the Kid Leroy's out there.
Have Kid Leroy, Justin Bieber, everyone will be on the remix, man. It'll be like 30 minutes long. We'll have like 10 different verses on it. In all honesty,
that'll be good. That'll be good for Triple J Hottest 100 number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just all different remixes of Wish I Knew.
Really, in that sense, I just need to get the Wiggles on it, and I'll go straight to number 1. I don't need anyone else.
The Wiggles, if you're watching, if you're listening right now, we need you on the Wish I Knew remix version 4,
featuring Wiggles. It's kind of got a ring to it, man. It's got a ring to it. But yeah, we got so many demos in the bank, which is like always, but we just need to choose one. And then we got singles to go, but it's just kind of trying to figure out which one that is. But there's no lack of demos to run with. It's just choosing the next single and then we'll just run with that. But it's down that same, it's not going to be like a change of sound. It's going to be in like that same kind of sonic avenue and stuff.
Dope, bro. Well, the Wish I Knew remix out now with Mason Dane on it. Go put it on your playlist, put it out. It's everywhere. And then we just got to wait a couple of weeks, I hear, to get that music video, bro. Congrats on this one, man.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Yeah, run it up. And shout out Mason one time again for killing the verse. Shit's crazy.